lauded as one of the best luxury resorts in the Maldives, with ultimate seclusion and picture postcard views, the St. Regis Maldives Vommuli Resort has become the dream escapade of many. To finally be able to pull off a trip I'd been envisioning for years, it's been nothing short of a surreal feeling. But is this truly the best resort the Maldives has to offer? Well, let's embark on this journey to paradise to find out. Back in Malé and going to the lounge, St. Regis lounge. Gonna take the seaplane and the plane gonna go to all the way to the St. Regis. Gonna wait for some documentation, I suppose, and we're off to the St. Regis.
Welcome to the Maldives. My name is Ernie and I will be your personal butler during your stay. Now sit back, relax and enjoy the short trip to the Seaplane terminal. To wish you a pleasant journey and I will see you shortly at the exquisite St. Regis Vommuli Resort. Thank you. one? Welcome
Yes.
to San Regis. Sir, please.
So that's you.
Oh, welcome Sunday.
To some for you. You want to remove
Oh no, it's fine.
the therapy of Ayurvedic treatment with the Ayurveda doctor. This is our reception beach. You can use it, but there is no service. We have the main beach and main pool for the service. So we'll go to that.
Okay.
Ahead from Mali. Jadi
Okay.
15 menit nih dari sebelum jam 7.
Oh yeah.
Nampak deh. Left hand side also same category, but this one is sunset over water.
Oh.
2 bedroom also. 2 bedroom also. This is entrance to the whale bar. In front of us is the council building, which is our library, where you are able to borrow and read the book.
Books.
On your right hand side is cargo. Cargo is open style jungle restaurant, open only for the dinner, offering Middle Eastern cuisine.
Okay.
So kayak Arabic gitu.
Ah,
I book you in the Alba International Cuisine, which is so many selection.
okay.
Terus Orientale.
Okay. Great.
Cargo belakangan.
Vommuli.
On your right hand side is the Vommuli house, which is our recreation center. Gym is here, hair and beauty salon, and also yoga studio.
Okay.
For the kids one day, indoor and outdoor activities.
Okay.
Behind, and on your left hand side, this is called Alba all the dining restaurant. So for the breakfast is semi buffet, semi a la carte. For the price is $65. But I recommend you to take the breakfast.
Yeah.
On your right hand side, there's a boutique. For the souvenir, you can have a look.
Yeah.
You can
sure.
get some for your
Something.
girlfriend or anyone.
Okay.
This is the main pool and main beach. Further on your left hand side, this is our iconic whale bar. Where every day we do the champagne sabering. It's
Ah.
one of our ritual.
At what time?
6:30.
6:30.
And the Crash and Crab, this is where you are able to get a delightful lunch with the Mexican cuisine, pizza, tacos, nachos. Very good. Bapak Amal ya?
Bapak. Rasa tua sih.
What should I call?
Mas.
Mas.
Wow.
Welcome to you.
Am I really staying here?
Sorry?
Am I really staying here?
You are in paradise. Let me explain from the outside. It's very cool. This is I really love. In the morning they will open the umbrella. You can enjoy right directly.
Are you ready for it? So those are all the water villa. Sorry.
It's okay.
Yep. That's nice.
Yes, yes.
Oh,
So it's infused with lemongrass and lemon.
oh. What's this?
This is just flower.
Okay. I don't
What do
need
you
to
mean
like
flour? You don't
this.
need.
No. Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Now let's have a look at the list of rooms available at this resort. The entry-level room is the Garden Villa, followed by Overwater Villa, the Beach Villa, and followed by more premium suites. Most of people coming to the Maldives would go for Overwater Villa, but I specifically chose to stay at the Beach Villa as I prefer having a private beachfront to stroll around. As for the room rates, during the wet season, which running from May to October, the room rate starts at $2,500 for entry-level garden villa. And during the dry season, which running from November to April, the room rate is slightly higher, starting at $3,100 and upwards. Well, if you have 30 grand to spend per night, you are welcome to book the 3-bedroom John Jacob Astor Estate, which is currently the biggest overwater villa in the Maldives. As St. Regis is one of the brands under Marriott portfolio, you could use your Marriott Bonvoy points to redeem a free night stay here. A free night stay here would cost anywhere from 102,000 points up to 150,000 points for the entry-level room, with availability depends on the resort's occupancy rate. Now it's time for a villa tour. I'm staying in Beach Villa number 309. First thing, as you walk through the villa pathway, you will find a bike stand with 2 bikes provided for each villa. This is the exterior of the beach villa, with design inspired by the local homes in the Maldives. And this little pathway will lead you direct to your villa's pool and also the beach. Tap your room key here and welcome. And your eyes would directly be drawn to the captivating blue waters of Indian Ocean at your first step into the room. On the bedside, you will find the iPad, which is used to control all the lighting, temperature, and drapes of the room. You can also order room service or contact your butler from here. And here's the comfy king-size bed. And I just love how high the ceiling really is, giving a great sense of space indoor. On the right side is this lounging sofa and the complimentary welcome amenity by the resort. And here's the lounging chair. And over to this side where you will find the beach towel and also the TV. A trolley of alcoholic drinks, and everything on here is chargeable. On the bedside is the telephone and power outlets. Hidden behind this door is the mini fridge, which is chargeable, and on the right side is the drinking water and coffee machine, which is complimentary. Down here is the wine cellar. Open this drawer and you will find tea bags from TWG and coffee capsule from Ely. Further down is the coffee cups, utensils and glassware. On top of this counter is the variety of snacks. Over to this side, you will find the working desk with list of resort weekly activities. On to the bathroom. And the first thing here is this oversized bathtub, which is taking the center stage of the bathroom. With high ceiling and light feature, this is obviously not an ordinary bathroom. On the right side is the toilet stall, although the transparent wall is, rather odd to me. The bathroom features double sinks on each of the opposite sides, and you can find the amenities inside this drawer. Over to this side, which is the open closet space, where you can find the life jacket, the beach tote bag, a pair of umbrella, ironing board, a place where you can place your suitcase, and storage drawers. And here we also got the snorkeling gear. Over to the opposite side of the bathroom, where you can find bathrobes. And who doesn't love a huge mirror? And walk into the shower stall, where you can find the rain shower, also the shower gel, shampoo and conditioner. And walk through this sliding door where you will get to the outdoor shower area. And this little chair to watch people shower. And let's get back into the room. And this is how the room looks like as viewed from the bathroom. Let's go over to the outdoor terrace. The first thing here is the coffee table. And over to the side is this oversized day bed. And here's the villa's private swimming pool. And here's the beach chair, and of course, the beach view right in front of your beach villa. Overall, I found the villa is generously sized, modernly furnished with well-stocked amenities.
How's the breakfast going?
Yes, it was great. Thank you for asking.
Would you like anything else? More coffee maybe? We do takeaway cups.
Maybe I can get some more juice. Maybe watermelon juice.
Watermelon
Yes.
juice. We do pineapple juice as well, and we can do grapefruit juice.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Grapefruit
Yeah.
juice. Anything else?
Oh no, I think I'm
You're
full
set.
enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Whee!
Look at the view. And look at me. Oh no, I'm kidding. such a nice day here in the Maldives, and the water is blue. The sky is also blue. Well, the weather has been amazing. It's not raining at all. It's sunny. I'm currently at the arrival jetty, so just taking my time, looking at the water, looking at the fishes. So basically today is not gonna do much, just gonna maybe do some kayak and do snorkeling at the dive center. Other than that, it's more to just maybe just being lazy and doing nothing kind of day. So yes, also looking forward for the day. And can you see the overwater villa right here? I'm not saying those villa actually. Well, if you walk through this bridge, you can actually reach my villa from there. I'm just actually walking around the property. Not walking because I got this bike here. I've used this most of my stay to just cycle around the property. It's really a huge property actually. You can also have the buggy just whisk you around, but I think it's better for me to have this bike, this bicycle. Regis Maldives Vommuli, and there's a pier for the Trans-Maldivian Seaplane, and this is the arrival pavilion, and this is another jetty for boat guests. But there's the spa, so I think we're going to the spa first. No one here because it's in the middle of the day and I'm sweating as hell. So this is the drawing room. I think it's activities. What activities? And now to the spa. Right over there. So we're just gonna spa. So just got back from the dive center to borrow this snorkeling gear, complete with the mask, and I mean goggle, and also the fin. So I'm going to try the kayak. I mean not kayak, the snorkeling in front of my room. Kayaking in the middle of Indian Ocean. Well, I came back in one piece, so all good now. To the cocktail party at I think it's Cross and Croft. Crosscraft. Non-alcoholic for me.
Non-alcohol. This is no alcohol. Sir.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Okay, do you want to take picture?
With you.
Oh, with me. Let me take picture. Oh.
As we are admiring the captivating blue shades of the Indian Ocean and the pristine atolls from above, let's give this property a concluding thought. To sum up, this resort was almost everything you could ask for in a luxury island resort getaway. The resort's design, decor, and layout are simply stunning, evoking that sense of tropical island village living with twists of luxury. The service was impeccable from start to finish, starting right when you step out of the airport, getting to the resort, in resort, and until departure. All were taken with a great care by the whole St. Regis team. Having a personal butler to assist you with the luggage packing and unpacking, the dining reservations, in-resort activities planning, and practically everything in between made this such a stay to remember. With myriads of activities in resort, from snorkeling at the house reef in the morning, spa treatment in the afternoon, a sunset cocktail at the bar, or simply taking a leisure stroll around the resort, getting bored here is almost impossible. On the downside, the resort was a bit massive for my liking, with almost every corner of the resort has been developed with villas, facilities and dining places. It does lack the feel of a deserted island paradise that is offered by some of the other high-end Maldivian resorts. Another downside is the prices of dining at the resort. Although taste great and of high quality, the food and beverage options were hyper expensive. A dinner for two could easily run you $300, not adding to the cost of drinks, and further 23% of tax added to the final bills. Simply put, be prepared to spend some serious cash at this property. And finally, to answer the question right at the start of this video, is this the best resort Maldives could offer? Well, all things considered, I did enjoy my stay at the Ritz-Carlton slightly more than in here, owing to the more exclusive and private feel and also lower dining prices. But if I were given the chance to repeat my stay here, I would do so in a heartbeat.